With blogger.com, I've created many websites and blogs for free and generated millions of traffic. Some of the sites are monetized with Google AdSense and affiliate links. Have a look at this basic site which I created with blogger.com, monetized with Google AdSense now. In this video, I'm going to guide you through the full process to start a blog on blogger.com completely free of cost. So without further ado, let's begin. To start the process, visit blogger.com. So after visiting the site, click on create your blog. After that, it is going to show you your Gmail account. So I'm going to select my Gmail account. And after that, it is going to take us to this page. So I'm going to cross this notice from here and then choose a name for your blog. This will appear on the top of your blog. Since I'm going to publish blogs about CapCut video editor guides, I'm going to give the name as CapCut Guide. My goal is to earn affiliate commission from CapCut and Fiverr affiliate program from this blog. And hopefully in future, I'll add Google AdSense too. So now let's click on next. After that, we have to choose a URL for this blog. So I'm going to try capcutguides.blogspot.com, and if the name is available, it is going to show us the blog address is available. So I'm going to click on next. After that, confirm your display name. So I'm going to type out my name and then click on finish. We are inside the blogger.com dashboard, which you can also say control panel. From the notices, I'm going to remove them. And after that, in the left hand side, we have got options. As you can see here, I have got my website name. We can click here on new post and we can start publishing our first post. And then we have got starts, from where we can see how many traffics visited our website, then comments, earnings, pages, and some other stuffs. Let's just have a look on our new blog. So I'm going to click on view blog, and this is how our blog is currently looking like. So let's cross this out. I'm going to create a new post at the beginning. So let's click on new post. After that, we are going to write a post about CapCut. Let's say I'm going to write the first blog post with ChatGPT. So let me take you here on ChatGPT, and then I'm going to give it a prompt. Okay, I'm going to provide my Fiverr affiliate link and also the CapCut affiliate link here and hit enter. This is a basic prompt. Let's see what it generates. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply copy from here. I'm going to paste the title here, and then I'm going to go back here, and then I'm going to copy the full blog post from here till this part. Let's copy them. Go back and paste them. Now I'm going to update the post in few places. For example, here, what's the full video tutorial here? So I'm going to replace this text with my video. So I'm going to click here on this video icon. Let's click on insert video, then click on YouTube. And after that, I'm going to make a search here. Hit enter with the URL. And this is the video that I want to link. So I'm going to click here. Let's click on insert. And after that, I can place this video frame like that. I can embed it properly like that. Right. I have to spend some time to make it look better with the sizing and stuff, but let's say it is looking nice. Right. Now what I'd love to do, I'd simply love to scroll a bit down to check out my affiliate links. As you can see, CapCut official download, my affiliate link, which is really important to mention. Right. So I've got my affiliate link added here, and let's go a bit down. And then here you go, I've got my Fiverr affiliate link. If you want advanced tracking, cinematic edits, or custom motion graphics, you can hire a professional editor on Fiverr. So they're writing it accordingly, right? Hire a video editor on Fiverr. I've got my affiliate link, and then final thoughts, right? Now what I need to do, I need to add an image somewhere here so that it will appear on the blog posts nicely. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply add the image right after this part. And I'm going to click on this insert image option. Let's click on upload from computer and click on browse. This is the image that I want to add. So I'm going to click on open. Okay. And after that, I am going to click here on this sizing option, then click on extra large. And this is going to look nice, right? So if you want, you can do some more customization. Obviously from here, you can remove the separator and stuff, but I'd love to keep them as there. So I am simply going right here on this portion, post settings. So as you can see, the publish on. So if I click on publish here, right now it is going to be published. But if you want to schedule this post, click here and then you can set a date. For example, today is 29th of December But if you want, you can publish it on, let's say, 31st of December. You can set a time, right? So I'm going to go with, let's say, the current time. So I'm going to select on this time here. And after that, from permalink, you can customize the permalink. So as of now, I have got this long permalink here, but I want to make it shorter. So I'm going to select this part and then click on custom permalink and paste it right here. And after that, I'm going to place the hyphens in between the words like that, right? And after that, I'm going to keep the rest of the things as there. And again, if you want, you can preview the post and you can save it as a draft as well, right from preview option. So I want to click on publish because I want to publish this post. So let's click on confirm. After that, here you go, we have got the post published. Now, if we visit our blog, if I click on view blog, we can see we have got a new blog post updated, right? So let's click here on this blog post and have a look how the blog post is looking like. Pretty basic, but it's gonna work. That's perfectly fine. And all the things are nicely organized. So now you know how to add a blog post to your blogger.com blog site. Let's talk about the other options. From the stats option, if I click here, you can see how many visitors visited your website by the old time, today, yesterday, this month, and last month. You can select from here. As you can see, you can select now. It is going to show you the current status. And if you click here, you can select the other days as well, like last 12 months or old time. And then you'll find the videos, the posts that are generating the views and traffic, pages from where people are visiting your website, etc., etc. Right. Then you have got comments from where you will receive the comments and you can reply in the comments as well. And here you go, the fun part, the earnings option, along with affiliate marketing. If you click here on earnings, you can see you can connect your AdSense account right from here, which is a fantastic way to earn money, right? And if you click here on pages, you can create pages for your blog. For example, we already have our homepage, which is this one. Now, let's say you want to add more pages, for example, about pages, terms and conditions, affiliate disclosure, and many other pages you might have to add on your blog site. So simply how you can add them, go to your Blogger dashboard, and after that from pages, click on new page. Let me cross this out. And after that, you can give the title of your page about us. And after that, I'm going to write a demo about us page description using ChatGPT again. Let's say I've got my about page right here. And after that, I'm going to click on publish, confirm. Same way, you can create more pages. How can we get the about page appearing here? That's the question, isn't it? So let's do that. I'm going to take you back here. And after that, I'm going to take you to layouts. For each of the themes, you'll be able to change the layout and stuff. You can work around, right? So here I've got the page list, as you can see. So I'm going to click here on this pen icon, which you can see disabled. So I'm going to click here. And after that, I'm going to make it enabled. And then we have got the home page already added. So let's click on add a new item. And after that, click here and you will see all the page names appearing here that you have already created. So since we just created about us, I'm going to select about us and automatically it's going to take the about page URL. Let's click on save. And after that, we have to save it again. Now, if we visit this page, voila, we have got home page, about page. Now we can add a blog page and any other page that we want. Right. Now let's go back to our dashboard. So as you can see, we have got the layout. On the sidebar top, we have got this about me option. So this is the about me. If you click here on visit profile, then you can update your image and stuff. And after that, we have got in the sidebar, we'll see blog archive, labels, and report abuse option. So which are going to be appearing here. Then we have got on this part, on the right side, we have got the search top, search this blog. Let's see where is the search bar. Here we go. This is the search bar. If you want to keep it, I'd highly suggest you to keep this thing. People will be able to make a search and find relevant blogs from your blog site. And I'm gonna go back here. After that, from header, we have got this page title. So as you can see, the page title is appearing here. If you don't want your page title to be appeared here, you can simply go back. Just as an example, I'm showing you. It's up to you if you want to keep it or not. You can add an image. You can provide a blog description, and you'll find some other options obviously. So if you don't want to show your blog title, simply turn this toggle off, click on save. And now if we reload this page, we are not gonna see the blog title anymore. Right, now let's go back here. After that, we have got this page list, which I've just spoke about. We have got this page here, right? And then the ads. So if you want, you can add AdSense codes. After publishing a few more blog posts, you can apply for AdSense. That's fine. And then you can add the gadget, show your AdSense and earn money, right? Then you can add like featured post, which is a nice way to present, which is more beneficial for you and earn more money. So you have got the footer section as well, which you'll have in this part. Let's talk about theme. So if I click here on theme, as of now, we have got this theme selected. So if you click here on this icon, you will see we can take a backup of our theme. We can restore a previous version of the theme, and then you can edit HTML as I just mentioned. So I'm going to go for this as of now. But if you click on customize, you will be able to change the background from here. You can click on advanced, and then you will be able to select the font from here. The font has been changed. So if I try a different one, the font has been changed here and the font of the text has been changed, right? So this is looking really bad. So in this case, I'm gonna take you back to default. Simply spend some time to find a good font which works best for you. As of now, we have got this theme selected, right? But if you want, you can select this style, you can select that style, this style, and click here and preview the theme so that you can see how the theme will look like when you will select it. If you want, you can click on apply and then go from there. So I'm gonna take you back. The same thing here, we have got many different themes. As you can see here, this theme, if you click here, you can see how the theme will look like on your blog site. So spend some time, explore all of the themes, and then choose the one that suits best for your need. Now let's talk about the settings option. I'm gonna click on settings, and after that, you can change your website title from here. You can provide a description, which is highly recommended. So I'm gonna simply copy and paste it right here. Click on save. If you want, you can change the blog language, update your tab icon. You can add your Google Analytics code, which I'm going to show you in a future video. If you want, simply let me know by commenting below. Then you have got the blog address. If you want, you can add a custom domain. So if I click here, you can get the custom domain option. Then you will have some more SEO things to do, right? If I take you to the bottom of this thing, you can enable lazy image upload, which is going to increase your website loading speed. But blogger.com is already fast, so you don't need to enable these things, right? Then we have got email things, then enable these things, meta tags, then the custom 404 custom redirects, work on those things. And here go enable custom robot text. If you want, you can create a custom robots.txt, which is really important for the crawling stuff and other stuff, right? So enable custom ads.txt. When you will get your Google AdSense monetization, they will ask you to provide the add the ads.txt file right here. You have to add them here, right? And some other options obviously. So the basic parts are already been covered, and if you need information about any of these things, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to upload more videos in near future. So again, this is the thing. I have created one blog post. I have added the pages. I have shown where to customize the blog and stuff. And if I click here, I have added my video, which is a promotion of my video. Then I have added my affiliate link to CapCut. I have got my affiliate link to Fiverr as well. So this is basically how you do affiliate marketing. This is how you do Google AdSense monetization stuff to earn money with free blogger.com blog sites. So I believe you have found this video helpful. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have got any question, any confusion, please feel free to let me know by commenting below. And thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good one.